Hi, I'm Jim Worland of Worland Guitars, and today I've got two guitars here I'm going to compare. Uh, they're both very different looking guitars, but the one thing they have in common is they both have Adirondack spruce top. Adirondack spruce is a wood that Martin used on a lot of their the early guitars. The pre-war Martins are famous for using this wood. It's a very stiff wood. Produces a fairly bright tone, but yeah, you can still play kind of a light finger style technique and get a nice sound out of it. This particular guitar is my Prairie model. This is kind of a semi-custom. It's got the Adirondack spruce top. It's got the mahogany back and sides. It's also got a kind of a rounded V-shaped neck, kind of a vintage style, and also with the open geared tuners, gives it a little bit more of a pre-war Martin OM vintage style guitar. Now, tone of this guitar, it's fairly bright and loud. You still get a good solid bass out of it. But the trebles are very crisp and clear. It's a good guitar for playing the chords. You can really dig into the chords, and each note will still sound nice and crisp and clear. You can also play it finger style, even fairly lightly. Now I got this guitar over here, which is very different looking. It's a much different guitar. It also has an Adirondack spruce top. It's got this sunburst finish on it. This is based on my jumbo model. It's also got a curly walnut back and sides with a tortoise shell binding on it. It's got a mahogany neck, ebony fretboard with a kind of a pearloid binding on it. The most distinctive feature of this guitar is the double cutaway. It's extremely rare on an acoustic guitar to have a double cutaway, but it's nice because it allows you to get all the way up to the 20th fret. Now, this guitar is also fairly bright and loud. It's got a little bit bigger bass sound than the OM, just because it's got a deeper, larger body. So it'd be good for like a walking bass line, bluegrass, again for like rhythm chords. It also works well for finger style. Play it very lightly and still get a nice clear tone out of it. That's the great thing about Adirondack spruce. You can really slam it hard, or you can play it very lightly. Either way, it still produces a nice tone. So there you have it. Two very different looking guitars. Fairly similar sounding, a little bit different, but it's kind of an interesting comparison between these two. So, thanks a lot for watching.